What's up, guys? So, I want to talk to my law enforcement people specifically in this video. When you out looking and shopping for dogs from civilians that claim to be training police canines, apprehension canines, technical canines, whatever they say to sell themselves in their programs and their ideologies and their teachings, whatever, there's certain things you should watch for. And a lot of people don't pick up on them because they get so spellbound by the illusion created by the sales tactics. But this is a perfect example of what to look for. I'm going to play it through and we'll break it down. So, question. Was that a high-speed dog doing what needs to be done the best way? Or was that a well-constructed, well-crafted, well-performed circus trick, an act, a sales pitch, a sales tactic, showmanship? And how can you tell? Well, I'm here to answer that. This is salesmanship. It is showmanship. It is a performance. Notice the guy's stance right there, right? He's embracing for impact. He's completely balanced, right? The dog comes in and takes it. Notice how his left leg is going back. It's a little off balance. It's more on the toes than it is on the heel or the flat of the foot. But he's still completely balanced on the right leg, right? The dog's impact is going around. You can see by the way that it is crescent on its arch, right? The impact of the head is going forward. It's still impacting while the body is taking the drive and the force around. Now, it's hard to see, so I'm going to try to play it through as slowly as possible. Alright, so the dog takes the bite right here. The guy at this point is still flat-footed. As the dog comes onto the bite, the guy's footing changes. He goes to that point that I was just talking about. Alright, so he's balanced. You see it? The guy falls. How is the guy falling when the dog is not pushing or pulling him in that direction? The dog, notice the footing of the dog. The dog is to the right and back. Notice where the feet is. That means that dog's force stopped just at that point. That guy, if he actually fell and was spinning during the fall, he would be facing the parking lot. He wouldn't be facing backwards. Notice his footing. He went well balanced onto the left foot, but his right foot now is up. It's on its toes. Notice the footing. In order to take the spin and to take the force, all he has to do is put his arms out, let the dog take the bite, and push him around on his left leg. He would spin on his heel, and on his right he'll spin on his toe, like doing about face. If you are familiar with drill and ceremony, he would do a basic completely about face with the impact. So he is facing around, and then the dog's forced. See how the dog is still, even though the guy is forward, the dog is behind him to the right. It's because of the impact. So I'm going to play it through completely, and we're going to talk as it plays through. Did you see it? No reason that guy should have fell forward. He falls forward because it's an act. There's no reason that he should have or could have lost balance. More so due to the dog. That dog would have spent him all the way around, especially with that spin. See how the dog, it doesn't even come close to getting the guy off of balance until it's almost done a complete 180. I mean, from where he went down. So, meaning putting the whole 360 together, the dog would be back from the direction that it initially engaged from. So, tell me, where was the contributing factor for this guy to fall thrown into this situation? Right there, as you can see, the dog made the 360. It went completely all the way around. So how come the guy didn't make the 360 as well? Because the dog goes to 180 plus before it even comes towards the ground. And when it starts coming towards the ground is when it would actually change the balance of that guy. Up until then, that guy is able to carry that whole weight. Is able to carry all that force, all that impact, all that drive. He's able to carry it. Watch the feet. If you can slow it down better, just watch his feet. He literally goes from here to flat foot, and then on the other foot, his right foot, he decides just to lift it completely. Avoid this type of thing when you are looking for a dog, because this is not a high impact dog. This is a dog that is going to bite and hold and is going to get killed or get the officer killed or both. This dog is not impacting enough to get the subject down just with that alone. And if you are okay with what you see here, think of this. The dog's not attacking the strong arm. So, right there, that is the most controlling thing. He's not attacking the strong arm to get the guy down. And that impact is not enough to get the dog down. Any questions, comments, or concerns, drop them below.